The espresso machine hisses steam into amber air. Red brick painted like a sunset frozen mid-fall. And she sits like she owns every shadow on the wall. I walked in from the cold, shook the rain on my coat. Saw her sunglasses catch a light like a secret she wrote. Nobody in this room was rushing to leave, just the hum of the grinder and the smoke that we breathe. She didn't say a word, didn't need to at all. Some people speak loud, it's just leaning on a wall. And I thought about the miles I've walked to get here, every wrong turn that somehow made the picture clear. Maybe this is what they mean by finding your place, a color-painted room and a familiar face. So pour me something slow, let the night unfold in this crimson room where the truth gets told. No rush, no noise, just a low light glow, just two strangers learning what they already know. Crimson room where the silence talks and the shadows bloom. She finally spoke, said you look like you're carrying weight. I said maybe I am, but I'm learning to set down the freight. She smiled like she'd heard that 1,000 times before, from 1,000 tired travelers walking through that door. The cat jumped down, wove between our feet like it already knew this was where two lost souls meet. Outside the window, the city kept its pace. Taxis chasing taillights through a rain-slick space. But in here time moved like honey off a spoon, like we found a pocket song between the day and the moon. I asked her name, she said, does it matter tonight? Some things don't need a name to feel this right. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's this quiet part of cup gone cold, a held back breath, the mending of a heart. Maybe growth is just deciding not to run, sitting still in color till the hurting comes undone. So pour me something slow, let the night unfold in this crimson room where the truth gets told. No rush, no noise, just a low light glow, just two strangers learning what they already know. Crimson room where the silence talks and the shadows bloom. Crimson room, I think I found where the peace resumes. Back beside her chair, the last light dims, but the warmth stays there. Some nights don't end, they just fold into gold. A crimson room and a story still untold. Rain right, slow cursive down the window glass. Platform lights go smearing as the last car passes. The conductor's voice dissolves into the dark. Just me and the hum of the steel and amber art. Empty seats keep me company tonight. The ceiling bulb is flickering a tired kind of light. I've been carrying a week inside my chest. Now the rhythm of the rails is talking me toward rest. Somewhere back there I left the door half closed, but the further that we travel, the less it seems to hold. And the towns roll by like pages that I read, each little window glowing with a life I never led. I press my forehead to the cool of the pain, and let the city wash me clean inside the rain. Take me on the last train home, where the quiet lets a tired man roam. Steel on steel in a low blue tone. I'm finding my way, I'm not alone. Last train home, last train home. Carry this heart back to its home. A stranger down the aisle hums something old, a melody like coffee warm against the cold. We never speak, but somehow it feels shared. Two travelers admitting that we're both a little scared. The tunnel swallows sound and lets it go, and the darkness for a moment lets the real me show. Think about the man I used to be, so busy running forward that I couldn't see. Emotion has a mercy all its own. It teaches you that leaving isn't always being thrown. The station lights are coming into view, and I'm arriving softer than I ever knew. Maybe home was never just a place to stay. Maybe it's the peace you make along the way. The wheels keep turning, patient, sure and slow, and everything I need is everything I let go. Take me on the last train home, where the quiet lets a tired man roam. Steel on steel in a low blue tone. I'm finding my way, I'm not alone. Last train home, last train home. Carry this heart back to its home. Last train home, last train home. I'm done with the running, I'm coming home. The doors slide open, the smell of rain. The platform's empty, but I don't feel the same. One more light left burning down the road. The last train home, just to ease my heavy load. Yeah, yeah. The kettle starts as a whisper before the sun. A match, a flame, a kitchen where the night's undone. Steam curls like a question in the gray blue air, and morning lays its hand across an empty chair. I ground the beans by hand the way she taught me to, slow enough to notice how the dark turns true. windows growing pink above the rooftops, and now the city's still asleep, but light is keeping its vow. I used to dread the dawn like it was something old. Now I meet it like a friend along a quiet road, because the worst of it came looking for my name. And I let it in, and sat with it, and called it by its shame. Then somewhere in a surviving I was made softer where I'm broken, stronger where I stay. Here comes the first light, low and gold, warming up the corners of a heart gone cold. Pour another cup, let the morning hold. I'm learning how to carry what I couldn't fold. First light, everything I lost is turning right. There's a robin on the wire doing scales alone, a tune it never studied, still it's found its song. And I hum along like I've got somewhere to be, though the only appointment is this cup and me. The floorboards catch the sunrise, honey on the wood, and for once I don't need more than this, and that feels good. Each of them a story that I'll never know, but we share this same sunrise spilling on the street. Strangers made a morning, finding reasons to keep. I'll raise my cup a little to the coming day, grateful for the ache that taught me how to stay. Peace didn't arrive the way I thought it would. No fanfare, no forgiveness, just a quiet understood. It came like this, a kettle and a low sunrise, and the willingness to open up my tired eyes. Here comes the first light, low and gold, warming up the corners of a heart gone cold. Pour another cup, let the morning hold. I'm learning how to carry what I couldn't fold. First light, everything I lost is turning right. First light, is empty but the warmth remains. Sunlight pooling gold across the window panes. Another day is asking me to try, and I say yes to the morning and the first light in the sky. Yeah. neon blazing puddles on the avenue, red and green and gold in a trembling running hue. A traffic light keeps time for no one there, and the whole slick city breathes electric air. I turn my collar up against the drizzle's kiss, walking past the diners lit like falling stars and mist. A saxophone spills soft from a doorway crack, and the pavement throws the streetlights halfway back. Nobody knows my name on this shining block, and there's a freedom in the anonymous walk. I used to need the world to say I'm doing fine. Now I find my worth in a quieter design. The city doesn't ask me to be more than I am. It just lets me be a shadow with a plan. Wet glass city, shimmer and shine. Paint your colors down this heart of mine. Every window's got a story to tell. Every raindrop rings a little bell. Wet glass city, keep me here a while. Teach me how to walk this world with style. A couple shares an umbrella, laughing at the storm, holding to each other just to stay a little warm. And I don't feel the envy that I used to know, just a gladness that somebody's got somewhere to go. The rain's a kind of music if you let it fall, and tonight I hear the melody in all of it all. As it goes hissing by, its taillights two red embers underneath the sky. I catch my own reflection in a darkened pane, a little older, a little lighter, easing off the pain. The city's like a mirror that forgives your face. It shows you who you're becoming, not your old disgrace. Takes the day's hard edges and it softens the light. I don't need a destination, I don't need a name, just these glowing streets and the falling rain. Wet glass city, shimmer and shine. Paint your colors down this heart of mine. Story to tell. Every raindrop rings a little bell. Wet glass city, keep me here a while. Teach me how to walk this world with style. Wet glass city, glowing and free. You gave a wandering man back to me. The rain lets up and leaves the pavement gleaming. The neon softens down to something close to dreaming. I walk on home with the city in my eyes. A wet glass world beneath the clearing sky. A yellow cab pulls up beneath a broken sign. The meter starts its ticking, a small red line. The driver nods, no questions, turns the radio low, and we slip into the current where the night winds go. Backseat leather cool against a long spent day. Street lamps passing over me like tides of gray. The driver hums a country that I've never seen, and the windshield wipers keep it slow and clean. We roll past shuttered markets and the sleeping cranes. City like a body dreaming in its veins. I spent so many nights just trying to arrive, measuring my living by the way that I survive. Something in this ride is teaching me to breathe, that the space between two places is a gift to receive. 2 a.m. taxi, take the long way round. I'm in no hurry to be found. Let the city blur to gold and gray. Carry me gentle till the break of day. 2 a.m. taxi, easy and slow. I'm learning to let the whole thing go. We stop at a light where nobody waits, just the two of us and the hum of the gates. He says, long night, and I say, aren't they all? And he laughs like a man who has weathered his fall. You'll be alright, he tells me, just give it some time. And it lands like a song, it lands like a rhyme. The river slides beside us, black and white, carrying the moon along for the ride. And I feel my shoulders finally come down, unclench the fist I've carried all through town. The driver takes the bridge and the whole world opens wide. 1,000 little windows on the other side. Sometimes grace is just a stranger at the wheel, who knows the road you're on, knows the way you feel, who doesn't try to fix you, doesn't ask you why, just drives you gentle underneath the graying sky. 2 a.m. taxi, take the long way round. I'm in no hurry to be found. Let the city blur to gold and gray. till the break of day. 2 a.m. taxi, easy and slow. I'm learning to let the whole thing go. He drops me at my door as the sky turns pearl. Take care of yourself, he says, it's a heavy world. The taillights fade like a candle blown, and I stand in the dawn a little less alone. Oh, oh. Oh. Up on the rooftop where the water towers loom, the moon spills silver over every darkened room. The city hums below me like a distant sea, and the cool night air is asking nothing of me. I climb the fire escape to get above the noise, left my phone face down in all its restless voice. Now the stars are faint, but they're doing their best, pinpricks of the patience I've been learning to test. A chimney breezes steam into the velvet black, and up here for a moment there's nothing I lack. I spent years believing that I had to climb, that my worth was something measured out in dimes and time. But the moon doesn't hustle, doesn't prove, doesn't burn. It just rises when it's ready, and it takes its turn. This is the silver hour, low and wide, when the city and my heart are both untied. Moonlight on the rooftops, cool and clear, telling me it's alright to just be here. Silver hour, silver hour, holding all my quiet like a flower. A jet goes blinking slowly across the dome of night, carrying its strangers toward a distant light. And I wish them all safe landings wherever they roam, the way you wish a stranger their own way home. The tar is still warm from the heat of the day, and I lie back and let the whole sky have its say. Down there a couple's arguing, then softens, then is still. A light clicks off in a window on the far off hill. The whole human business breathing in and out, loving is recovering from every little doubt. And I'm part of it, connected by this silver thread. That's on my rooftop, shining on their bed. Peace was never up the ladder that I chased. It was here in the looking, in the open space, and the willingness to climb, and then to simply be under a patient moon that shines for you and me. This is the silver peace it gave me carries on and on and on. A shoebox on a closet shelf, forgotten and thin. I lift the lid and let a little of it pass back in. One photograph on top, its color's gonna rust. Two people laughing under a sky I learned to trust. That's my father's hand upon my mother's arm. The summer I was too young to know as harm. The porch light in the background, the color of a peach. A whole world I could touch but never fully reach. I trace the faded edges with a careful thumb, and hear the distant echo of the man I've become. They didn't have it easy, that much I know now, but they're smiling in the picture like they figured out how. And maybe that's a lesson that they left for me. You can carry all your burdens and still smile for the sea. Oh, the photograph, the amber and the grain, holding all the sunshine and holding all the rain. A moment they were happy, a moment that survived. Proof that even hard years keep some love alive. Photograph, photograph, teach me how to laugh. On the other half, I used to blame the past for the shape of my hands, for the fears I inherited, the invisible bands. But looking at them now, I just see two kids doing what they could with the love that they hid. And the forgiveness comes in slowly, like a tide washing out the anger I've been keeping inside. I'll frame it by the window where the morning comes through, so the light can keep it living, keep it feeling true. And when my own kids ask me about the ones before, I'll point them to the laughter, not the closing door. Because we're all just photographs the future's gonna hold. So let them find us smiling when the years turn cold. The past is not a prison if you hang it on the wall. It's a window, not a verdict. It's a rise and not a fall. I set the shoebox down, but I keep the one I need. A seed of who I came from and a reason to be freed. Oh, the photograph, the amber and the grain, holding all the sunshine and holding all the rain. A moment they were happy, a moment that survived. Proof that even hard years keep some love alive. picture on the windowsill. Two people caught in kindness, laughing still. I close the closet softly on the wrist and carry only what was gold and leave the rest to rest. The last stool's up, the barman kills the light, and I step alone into the tail of the night. The avenue is empty, just the traffic signals blink, changing green to red for no one on the brink. My footsteps have the sidewalk all to themselves, past the darkened windows and the shuttered shelves. A newspaper goes cartwheeling down the lane, chasing something only it can explain. There's a peace in the emptiness, a hush like snow. The city took its mask off an hour ago. I used to fear the quiet like it was a debt, a bill for all the moments I could not forget. But now I walk right through it and it holds me up, like the city poured me one last generous cup. Closing time streets, they belong to me. Mine and the moon and a memory. No one to beat, nothing to prove, just the sound of a man learning how to move. Closing time, closing time. The whole quiet city feels like mine. A cat slips like a rumor beneath a parked car. A neon sign is flickering though the door's ajar. The bakery is starting up, I smell the yeast and heat. Tomorrow being born on this abandoned street. And I tip an unseen hat to the ones who ride, who feed a sleeping city before it opens its eyes. Ooh, oh yeah. I've walked these blocks 1,000 desperate times, counting up my failures like a bell that chimes. But tonight they're just streets, just concrete and stone. And I'm just a man and I'm glad to be alone. The emptiness that scared me turned into a friend, a wide and quiet mercy at the long day's end. Maybe healing is the walking, not the getting there. The steady, patient rhythm through the empty air. One foot and then the other, past the flickering light, till the man in the city make their peace with the night. Closing time streets, they belong to me. Mine and the moon and the sky's turning the color of a faded rose. The streetlights not off in their tired rows. I fit my key and let the morning start. The closing time street still warm inside my heart. No, that it The phone buzzes soft at 1:15. Her name on the screen like a small familiar son. I let it ring twice just to feel it there. Then, hey, you awake, drifts into the midnight air. We talk about nothing, which is everything at night. The shape of the ceiling, the quality of light. She's 100 miles east, where the rain's coming down. I can hear it on the window, that soft silver sound. We've done this for years now, this wire in the dark, two voices keeping warm from a single spark. There's things I couldn't say in the glare of the day, but the midnight makes it easy, takes the arm away. So I tell her that I'm tired, and I tell her I'm scared, and she doesn't try to fix it. She just says that she cared. On the midnight line, low and true, I say the things I never knew I knew. No faces, just voices, just heart to heart. The honest kind of talking that we couldn't start. Midnight line, ooh, midnight line, yeah. Your steady voice on this heart of mine. She tells me about her mother, how she's holding on, about the quiet courage it takes to carry on. And I listen like a man who has finally learned that love is just attention, patiently returned. The clock keeps climbing higher toward the coming dawn, but neither of us wants to be the first one gone. Be in love, or something close to it. Now we're something better, a slow and steady fit. The kind of friend that knows you like an old refrain, who's held your worst confessions and never used your pain. And I think that's a treasure most people never find. Soul on the other end of the midnight line. Maybe connection isn't proximity at all. Maybe it's the choosing to answer when they call, to stay up on the line when the hour's gotten deep, honest kind of talking that we couldn't start. Midnight line, ooh, midnight line. Your steady voice on this heart of mine. Midnight line, ooh, midnight line. Thank you for the hours, thank you for the time. Get some sleep, she whispers, I'll talk to you soon. And the call clicks off beneath the setting moon, but the warmth of it lingers like a hand in mine. The gift of a voice on the midnight. One lamp burning amber in the corner of the room, a blank page and a pen against the gathering gloom. The house is finally quiet, everybody's gone to bed, and I sit to write the words I never said. Dear you, I start and then the ink just flows. All the things I carry that nobody knows. How I'm sorry for the silence, for the pride I wore, for the times I close a window and I lock the door. The lamplight pools like honey on the paper's face, and every line I'm writing is an act of grace. I may never send it, that's not really the point. Sometimes the healing's in the words you know, in the naming of the sorrow, in the owning of the wrong, in the quiet of the writing you get strong. It's a letter I never sent, but every word's an honest sacrament, pouring out the years by the amber light, making peace with my own heart tonight. Letter I never sent, finally saying everything I meant. Oh, I write about my father and the words we couldn't reach, the language of the loving that neither one could teach. I write about forgiving, which is harder than it sounds, laying down the weapons, walking off the grounds, and somewhere in the writing I begin to see that the one I most need pardon from is me. Candle of the lamp burns lower on the sill. The neighborhood is sleeping, the whole street is still. I sign it at the bottom with a steadier hand, a man who's slowly learning how to understand. I folded once and said it a witness to the work I did before I sleep. Maybe some words are meant for just the writer's eyes, a private kind of freedom, a personal sunrise. The letter did its labor, it emptied out the ache and left me lighter, softer for the morning I would make. It's a letter I never sent, but every word's an honest sacrament, pouring out the years by the amber light, making peace with my own heart tonight. Letter I never sent, finally saying everything I meant. Letter I never sent, I know now where the healing went. I switched the lamp off, let the darkness fall, the letter in the drawer worth more than gold. The house breathes easy, and so do I, and sleep comes gentle as the night rolls by. Here's a letter I meant. Steam is rising slow from a paper cup. The windows turning gray as the night gives up. Empty boots and a jukebox humming low. The last few hours are the only ones I know. Black coffee bitter, but it's warm in my hands, and morning's drawing lines across the sleeping land. I made it through, I made it to the light. The longest part is always just before it's bright. Black coffee don't wash the dark away. I'm still standing here to meet another day. Nothing left to prove and no more to run from. Just a quiet man in a black coffee dome. The waitress hums a tune she had forgot, pours me one more from a warm and steady pot. We don't need words, we just share the early hush. Two tired souls in the gentle morning blush. I made it through, I made it to the light, and all my trouble soften overnight. Black coffee don't wash the dark away. I'm still standing here to meet another day. Nothing left to prove and no more to run from. Just a quiet man in a black coffee dome. Yeah, let the sun come up. there's a place to start. Mornings writing new lines on my heart. Black coffee dawn, wash the dark away. I'm still standing here to meet another day. Nothing left to prove and no more to run from. Just a grateful man in a black coffee dawn. Steam is rising slow. The sky is turning gold. And I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm alright, I'm told. Down where the water meets a wooden shore, I lay my burdens down and want them no more. The harbor lights are floating on the tide. Little golden ghosts of the boats that ride. The night is wide, the water's breathing slow, and it carries all the weight. I let it go. I came here heavy, I'll leave here light. The sea has a way of setting things right. Harbor lights shining on the deep, telling all my sorrow they can go to sleep. Rocking like a cradle in the dark and cool. Harbor lights over water, making me whole. The distant bell is ringing on a buoy, a lonesome sound that somehow brings me joy. The tide comes in and takes another year and leaves me cleaner, standing lighter here. I came here heavy, I'll leave here light. The sea has a way of setting things right. Harbor lights shining on the deep, telling all my sorrow they can go to sleep. Rocking like a cradle in the dark and cool. Harbor lights over water, making me whole. Everything that hurt me drift on out to sea. The water doesn't hold it, neither will me. The horizon's just a line I don't have to cross. I can sit here in the stillness and let go of the loss. Harbor lights shining on the deep, telling all my sorrows they can go to sleep, rocking like a cradle in the dark and cool. Harbor lights over water, making me whole. Down where the water meets the wooden shore, I am at peace. I am at peace once more. The piano man is playing something slow, a tune that only midnight seems to know. Down a quiet street there's a warm and amber door, a little piano bar I've been to before. The lamps are low, the whiskey's honey gold, every song in here is sweet and old. Nobody's talking, we just let it play. The music says the things we couldn't say. In the old piano bar, we are close, no matter how far. Every note a memory, every chord a friend. In the old piano bar where the lonely nights end. An old man hums along, eyes gently closed, a lifetime in the lines of the road he chose. A woman sways alone to a bittersweet refrain, the beautiful and tender kind of pain. Nobody's talking, we just let it play. The music says the things we couldn't say. In the old piano bar, we are close, no matter how far. Every note a memory, every chord a friend. In the old piano bar where the lonely nights end. Playing one more time before the lights come up. One more for the road and one more for the cup. There's a whole world of comfort in these walls, and a grace in the way the music falls. Oh, in the old piano bar, we are close, no matter how far. Every note a memory, every chord a friend. In the old piano bar where the lonely nights end. The piano man is fading something slow, and I don't ever really wanna go. One foot and then the other on the empty street. Streetlights keeping time with my easy feet. The city put its noise away for the night and left me with a soft and amber light. Every lamp a little sun along the taking my time. The road home tonight is a gentle ride. It's a streetlight serenade. Every glow a promise that the fear will fade. Walking through the quiet with a settled heart. A streetlight serenade, lighting up the dark. Ooh, a window with a warm and yellow shine. Somebody's supper, somebody's Valentine. I tip my head and wish them all the best, and carry that warmth on inside my chest. And I'm in no hurry, no, I'm taking my time. The road home tonight is a gentle ride. It's a streetlight serenade. Every glow a promise that the fear will fade. Walking through the quiet with a settled heart. A streetlight serenade, lighting up the dark. Ooh, baby, 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 ooh. Ooh, used to run these streets, afraid of the shade. Ooh, now I walk them slow, I'm no longer afraid. Ooh, the night's not an old good friend, and is walking me home at the day's soft end. It's a streetlight serenade. Every glow a promise that the fear will fade. Walking through the quiet with a settled heart. Streetlight serenade, lighting up the dark. Ooh, hey, hey, hey. Never once do I feel like I'm alone. I got nowhere to be, and the whole night to get through. I could take the highway, get there in a rush, but tonight I'd rather ride the quiet hush. Windows down a little, warm air on my face, letting all the miles put my mind at ease. Some roads you take to get somewhere fast, and some you take to make the good feeling last. So I'm taking the long way home, just me and the radio, happy to roam. No hurry in my heart and no weight on my mind. Taking the long way home, leaving it all behind. Streetlights slide like water on the glass. Neighborhoods asleep as the blocks all pass. A saxophone is crying soft and low, the perfect kind of company to go. Some roads you take to get somewhere fast, and some you take to make the good feeling last. So I'm taking a long happy to roam. No hurry in my heart, no weight on my mind. Taking the long way home, leaving it all behind. Funny how the detour is the part I love. The wonder in the stars, the quiet up above. Life's not the finish line, it's the road you're on. So I'll drive a little longer till the dark is gone. So I'm taking the long way home, just me and the radio, happy to roam. No